day here this afternoon. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Here's George Springer. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's 4 for 13. First things first, here's the throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming, here it is. A pitch out, the throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. They'll try it again from first. Strike called, now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set, and the 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A pause, and the 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres brings it in, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, here it comes. Correa breaking for second. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Josh Reddick. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brett Gardner. Nope.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Judge takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gurriel has a play, and that retires the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's 2 for 4. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Jake Marisnick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runner goes for second. Very weakly on the ground. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve, reigning batting champion in the American League. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Left side. Andujar's got it, and he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. His line against Justin Verlander. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 1-1 the count now. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Miguel Andujar trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Gurriel, 33 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
This is foul right side. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Luke Voigt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Gleyber Torres. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Missed with a slider. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. So striding forward now, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Gattis, who's sometimes called Bull for apparent reasons. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0 and 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0 and 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Marisnick becomes the first out of the inning. Up around the face. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A little bouncer. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0 and 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. It's 0 and 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw in plenty of time, and he's out at third. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Landed in on the fists, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And another foul ball.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he will strike. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Correa into shallow left, and that ends the inning. In now, Josh Reddick, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gaddis rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He went down on strikes last time up. Bregman stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Striding into the box, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And now they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Into the second deck and gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Verlander sets his sights. Here's his offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Leading off the inning, George Springer. Sonny Gray has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 55.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Taking off is Springer. Bouncer down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner going a second time. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner breaks for third. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Correa at third with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And 2 the count to Evan Gattis.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Fastball swung on. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 5. Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. There goes Bregman off of first to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. And they're runners at the corners now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. And a snap throw back to third. Almost a disaster there, but he's in safely. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And before the 2-1 pitch here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting,
First offering on its way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Gaddis is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Verlander gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Correa fields it cleanly on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Tanaka right now is the best of all of their starting pitchers. Good fastball, 92 to 94. Best pitch is the split finger. He'll throw it early. He'll throw it often. If he has the good split, these hitters are in for a long night.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2 pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Wade is there, and that's the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result is there.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Upton, or simply J-Up, he's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. The 1-0. On the move is Trout from first. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 2 for 8. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Albert.
So first and second with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch to him. Now both runners are breaking. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Behind 0-2 now. Trout on second. Upton is over at first with one away. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Two men are on with 2 men out. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he's in safely to third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's just 2 for 9. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Angels do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the first now from Yankee Stadium, and the Halos are off to an early 1-0 lead. Shohei Ohtani gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The pitch. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
High pop-up. Cozart is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He won the home run derby last year, and if you're worried about his power, all you have to do is go back and look at that video. He put on a display, so we know he has monster power. I just hope he runs into one today.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2.
Batting third, designated hitter, Giancarlo.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Behind 0-2 now. Valbuena trying to get there, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail this one 1-0. Ready now for L.A., Zach Kozar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 7, Zach Kozar.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Digging in, Luis Valbuena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Striding in, Martin Maldonado trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. 1-1. So 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Misses. Ball 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Kozart takes his lead at third with one away. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, with one out and a runner on third, he just wanted to lift one to the outfield to move across the run. But he does a heck of a lot more than that by lifting it right over the fence.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kinsler ahead in a 2-0 count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two-0 count. The pitch. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
That's
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him another great hitting count.
The 3-1. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today we've got a good match.